Alright, so we are on our way to Kentucky Falls, just outside of Mapleton. But after dodging some pickup trucks, a log truck, and a few service trucks on a Bureau of Land Management road, very scary stuff, we come to this view here where, I mean, come on. This is really the only place you could get a view like this, is one of these back roads here in the mountains of the Oregon coast. Or like the coastal range, I should say. So we finally made it, and we also have solidified that we're never listening to Google again. Their idea of what consists of a road is a little skewed. I'm pretty sure they're smoking something weird up at the Google offices. Here's a picture of the road we dealt with for how long? 3 miles?
30 minutes.
30 minutes, 3 miles, something like that. We had to go like 5 miles an hour the whole way. There's brand new scratches all over my car. It was fun though. We survived. Car survived. So we're at the trailhead. We're on our way. Okay guys, so my wife pointed out something to me. So down below us, you see there's falls here. There's a lower end and upper falls. So there's falls here, but there's also this rock wall here that we're walking along. So she stops me and she's like, wait, listen. And from up here, it was right up here, right honey?
Yeah.
Okay. So from up here, you can stand and hear the falls over here and over here against the rock. I'm gonna be quiet for a second, maybe you can hear it. So I don't know if you guys could hear it. I'll actually move back a little. Maybe you can hear from here. But anyway, it's something audible that we can hear here. I don't know if the phone's picking it up or not, but then as you keep walking and move past this rock face, well, even when my wife walked by, like she walked by, the noise completely stopped, but then she moves away and the water sound is coming off the rock again, just, coming off. But as you move away from the rock, move past it, it's completely gone. It goes completely away from this side, but you still hear it from over here. Just like the audible things. These are the reasons why you gotta get out in nature. You gotta come into the woods, brave the really treacherous roads, dodge the log trucks, and get out here, because there are some cool things that nature holds for you. We'll check back in a little bit later. So, climbed a few rocks to get to the base of these falls. I think these are the upper, about 3/4 mile in from the trailhead. And then we're going to continue down the trail, down the river. But absolutely beautiful. I took some pictures. I'll be posting them on my photography page. I'll be sure to put the link below in the description as well. But beautiful start. But we're going to continue down. The river keeps going. And so will we. So check in at the other section of the falls. So guys, this trail is nice. It's an intermediate difficulty. There's some sections where the rocks, get a little questionable. It's kind of steep. And then, there's the mountain to consider, that if you trip, you're falling down the mountain, hitting some trees. And the trail isn't exactly wide, but, it's fine. We dodged semi-trucks, so we can take this. No problem. Beautiful hike still. And we're making our way to the lower falls here. We can hear them down the way, so we're getting there, but we only encountered one other couple along the trail out here. We're taking it a little later, but that's okay. Still, it's actually really nice and cool. All this tree cover allows for nice shaded area. We're still getting the sun. Sun doesn't go down forever, so we're good. We're gonna get down here. We're gonna eat some sandwiches, and we'll check back in later. We're here, Kentucky Falls. Beautiful falls that we came across on that long hike. It's about 4.5 miles total. So in and out, intermediate difficulty, but totally worth it. Got this little deck here and beautiful view of the falls. There's actually another falls over that direction, but there's no good trail to get there. Thank you, honey, for helping with the lighting. The lighting is terrible, so my beautiful wife is holding a reflector trying to get it to work. But all the terrible lighting aside, the hike is gorgeous. The wife and I were talking about, other places in the country, like the Plains states, Nebraska. I lived in Nebraska for a couple of years, and I never found anything like this, which made Oregon itself just all the more helpful to my psyche. Like, this is a beautiful state. This is where I belong. I ain't moving anywhere else. And you know, always getting out is always a wonderful thing for both the wife and I. It is a little bit later of a hike. We didn't get out here till late. It's already 5:20 and we still got to make our way out. But absolutely gorgeous. Crossing another one off the bucket list. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys the good camera to experience this falls. Definitely beautiful. But we're gonna pack it up. We're gonna get back up top and head on home. So guys, we're gonna put in another couple of entries on the way out, maybe, depending on if we see stuff that we didn't see on the way up. But if nothing else, we'll close out at home, and we'll see you guys in the next vlog. All right, take care now. Y'all, my wife is a saint. She pulls my water bottle out for me when I need it. Get into the shade a little bit. This is one of the many bridges along the trail. I think it's like only like one of two, so not one of many, but you know what I mean. But it's got a beautiful little pool of nice clear water below it. It's actually a lot deeper than what it looks like in the video, but it would be a really nice spot to do some river dipping. If you wanted to hike out here, there's actually quite a few pools along the way. There's a pool underneath the upper falls and one at the lower falls, but then there's this one here on this bridge. So if you come out to the Kentucky Falls Trail and you're wanting to take a swim or just hike out here, I mean, it's a great hike. But we're on our way out. You can see the sweat emanating from my brow. But and you saw the time lapse I just posted too of us climbing up that hill. Man, it's upwards and out, but man, we're getting our exercise in, we're getting our hikes in, and we're enjoying every minute of it. So we'll check back in a little bit, I guess. So guys, we're about 3/4 mile away from the trailhead, but the wife and I were commenting coming back up at the upper falls here that they look really nice in the low light. Now the sun is starting to go down more, but when I'm having another one of those sound moments, my wife was walking up the hill, it was bouncing off her back, the sound was bouncing off of her. But anyway, I was also commenting how it's impressive that that waterfalls, period, every waterfall I visited, always creates its own climate versus the rest of the forest around it. I could feel a really nice cool breeze coming off of it as we were coming up the hill there. But yeah, just if you guys don't get out in nature, I mean, what are you doing? Well, folks, we made it out. Siuslaw National Forest Trailhead for Kentucky Falls. There's the wife back there getting into the car. That was quite the trek up. I mean, I'm speaking for myself here, but I'm sure I talk for my wife too. I'm so glad I'm not as large as I used to be, because that would have been a mess. My knees would be an absolute wreck, even more than they probably will be already. But I was carrying that backpack, had extra weight, you know, so that's good for burning more calories. But wasn't really about the calories, wasn't really about the exercise either. It's about getting out in nature, enjoying what Oregon has to offer. You know, I love hiking everywhere, you know, wherever I can. But you know, most places we're gonna hike this summer are in Oregon. So cross off another one off the list. Hope you guys enjoyed what we did here today. This is just outside of Mapleton. Do not follow Google Maps. I'm going to stress that super hard, because it's going to bring you out this back road. See that back there? That's not the way that normal people go. That's the way that stupid people go that follow Google Maps. We're going to go home this way, because this is probably going to be loads quicker. The picture I posted earlier, here it is again. That's what we drove through for at least 2.5, 3 miles. So don't follow Google Maps. Go this other way. But anyway, all that besides, we had a good time out here. Really enjoyed it. We'll definitely, you know, consider this another time for if we want to go out and have a day out and whatnot. But got the car started. We're gonna head on home, and I'll close the vlog out at home. Quick stop on our way out. Something super cool along the other road that we should have taken in to start with. This little lake here, I'm guessing, is an old quarry, judging by the shape of the rock here. And then, you know, it's now filled with water. It's a quarry lake now. But, I mean, there's some... Got a bug in my mouth. Anyway, you laughing at me now? But anyway, so just really cool. A lot of these upper mountain roads back here hold old quarries like this. Up behind Falls City, Oregon, so just a bunch of different ones can be found. Wonder if I could get an echo off of it. Give me one sec. Echo! Not intensely, but the water probably is like muting it some. Ugh, there's so many bugs. We're done. But anyway, it's called Roman Nose. That's the name that it's given, at least on Google Maps. So if you guys want to come check it out on your way to Kentucky Falls, and you're on the correct road that you should be, you'll run into Roman Nose. It's literally just off the gravel path. Once we get down to the split where we went the wrong way, I'm going to show you guys where you should go versus where Google told you to go. So we'll let you know about that. It's like just up here, so we'll check it. Okay, you guys, if you're coming off of 126 and you're coming up the gravel road here, and Google tells you to go that way, where this sign says gate will be closed at any time, no prior notice or whatever, don't go that way. Go this way. Look on your Google Maps, you'll see Roman Nose, follow that road, go up that way. That way will be quicker. This way is going to take you down some like questionable hobbit trail thing that's going to rake your car up, and you're going to feel claustrophobic and wonder if Bigfoot's going to run out on you. Go this way, don't go that way. That'll be all. We'll see you at home. Bye. Well, that's going to do it for this vlog this week, guys. Cross another one off the hiking bucket list. We made it safely home. We spent some time for Father's Day with family. My brother's birthday was also over the same weekend, so we celebrated that. And we are home. We are home now. So, beautiful day here in Coos Bay. The chimes are dinging. The sun is shining. The wind is blowing. The children are running through the park screaming bloody murder. Yeah, so guys, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to stay up on the vlog, and check out some of my other work as well. And we'll see you again on the next vlog. Hopefully you all have a great weekend. Alright, see you guys later.